The Scream, a Prayer of St. G. A pebbled sky, and it is so, the world is an impressionistic painting. The kind Lord cannot yet show us true realities. So low is our capability against the higher realm of all that is. To you all things of the eternal world are a certainty, but to us they are invisible, unspeaking, and can be viewed only in probabilistic terms. Yet we do see true beauty within the works of Monet, Renoir, Matisse, and others, and so of all the world. We are given enough to see the non-illusions, and are led by you to believe, not by sight, but by faith. Did even Jesus know what things lay ahead of him? Yet you showed the way of obedience and of trust. So we are content to experience a fuzzy world of loose impressions, rather than to be glared at by the scream of Edvard Munch. For it was entitled by him The Scream of Nature, symbolizing the anxiety of modern man. And if we now are anxious, what would we be past artistic expressions, seeing naked reality? The created world is of small touches of pure color, rather than broader strokes. We catch fleeting impressions of color and of light, so that our perceptions are perhaps stronger than the subject itself. It is a stylized world as against an Ansel Adams, crisp, black and white, with shadowing. With the Impressionists, we dance through subtle changes in the atmosphere, seeing the effect of sunlight on flowers and figures, everyday objects, a French countryside, a river, ballet dancers, horse races. Then pointillism as modern physics, seeing the microcosmic world in small dots, offering a greater sense of vibrancy, since our world is an equivalence, an ambivalence of waves and particles. Here we have the world in shimmering effect, moving past its drudgery. For drudgery is of sin, into which the world was not born, but traveled, so that we are seeing the world as Adam and Eve saw it, then did not. So that we come to another meaning of Easter. For in it the Son of God restores the truth and beauty of the world. None has painted this, but it has been spoken. And perhaps these writers of Scripture were also Impressionists, for they have said that the world could not contain all of which Jesus said and did. There was a piercing scream. It was at the cross. Fatal, but by it the world learned of resurrection, which now we live, so that when we die, we come again to life. This thought cannot be painted, but it can be believed. I am the resurrection and the life. Do you believe this? Amen.